Hi, you guys. I am back on, but this is going to be for all 12 zodiacs. I'm going to just get a spread just to see the weekly. It'll probably be like for the week, something like that, for all zodiacs. So I'll go through each zodiac sign and pull some cards. So this could be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. Um, I'm not going to timestamp them, so you can just kind of go through it for each one. But I did write them all down just so I could keep track. But the first one we're going to do is going to be for Aquarius. So I'm going to just get a couple of the oracles, and then I'll do tarot for that. I'll just get like a little small little spread for what's coming in for the sign of Aquarius. Okay, so for Aquarius, please, Spirit, what messages do you have for the week for Aquarius? Do Aquarius need to know the most? What's the highest message, please? Only the highest good, please, Spirit. What's the message for Aquarius, please? Do Aquarians need to know? Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Treasure Island, huh? Interesting. Something might be moving pretty slow. It's a turtle, but there's treasure on the slowness, I want to say. And by the book, it feels like there's a trail. There's a trail that's leading you right now. For some of you, this Aquarius might be your moon, because I'm hearing that. And someone's moon or their Venus is Aquarius. So pay attention to that, I guess. Okay, so we've got Treasure Island and then by the book. Can I get some more information on this? Okay. Ooh, the Dark Lady. So someone is trying to manifest their treasure and they're trying to do it by the book. Yeah, and then I stopped shuffling and it's Elvie the Retriever. This is unclaimed property. This is loyalty. This is all the things. It feels like, but it feels like someone is very like focused and determined. They're going after what it is that they feel it belongs to them. Tell me about this, Spirit. The 10 of Pentacles. Wow. And this could be anything. It could be, it's treasure. It's the 10 of Pentacles. This could be a commitment. But tell me more about this. The sign of Aquarius. The Queen of Cups. It's time for the Queen of Cups to receive. They've been like pouring this out, putting this out. There's stress around it though. Tell me about this. And the sun. Wow, I just heard the sun will come out tomorrow. And then you've got the 8 of Pentacles and the healing. Somebody has been really, 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 I don't know why I want to keep saying really, but that's what's going on. Somebody's been working really hard at healing. They've been staying focused and paying attention to the detail on trying to heal. And it almost feels like somebody's wondering if this is ever going to come in for them. Your answer is yes, it is, with the sun. Because I'm hearing, oh, happy day. Tell me about this. It feels like someone has like overextended their energy a lot. And now it's time for them to receive. Tell me about this, please, Spirit. It's a breakthrough. I don't know if I should take those. No. Well, I just seen the text. Something's going to be revealed. It's like somebody's going to realize something here. There's emotions to this. Somebody's been following suit. I'm noticing that here. See, and then you've got exchanging gifts underneath. Somebody's been following, like I don't want to say the rules, but it kind of feels like that. And then it's good fortune. You win. Whoever this is for, you win. And then if you win, like, and there's some sort of communication coming in. Somebody wants to make contact. It feels over like the next 7 days. This man. Wow. Did you see how that fell out? There's a man who's been restraining themselves from communicating. And now they want to communicate. This person can be extremely clean cut. Like extremely clean cut. They might like that. What? That, I don't know, the little vests, the little suits. They might like that. These little vesties. What's going on here? You just, I don't know. I keep wanting to be like, you win. Yeah, see, there's strong emotion here. And the stars. It's breaking free. Vesties. Yeah. Hi, Emily. Yeah. I know vesties isn't even a word. I don't know why I said that. But you get what I'm saying. Like the collar type, but I don't know. They've got like a, I don't know. I keep being, oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for being one. Yes, I'm going to do each sign individually. So let's see. So there's a masculine here. They're pondering. It feels like pondering about communicating something. It feels like news. They might want to give you some news. Oh, they're up for the challenge. But this news brings in hope. It's hope. They want to, like, they're getting a different, that's why I said they were pondering, right? Because they're getting a different perspective on all of this. This is a masculine doing this. And the dominating. They're going to dominate the situation. But it's like you've been focused on it. This, okay, so whoever the feminine is here, they feel that this 10 of Pentacles belongs to them. It's theirs. But it almost feels too like for this masculine, they feel the same way. Justice. Yeah. And then the magnets. That's my point. Interesting. This person desires harmony. It's a lot of cards, Spirit. If this is for the moon sign, you're a Scorpio. Hi, Lady T. Yeah, I'm going to get to Scorpio too. Wow. It's like, yeah, this. Okay, so for whoever their moon might be in Cancer or their moon's in, right, why did I say that? I was going to say their moon in Aquarius. You can feel something. This person stopped communication. They block it, but you can feel it. You can feel when they do that. And now there's movement. You can feel the movement. They're the Tower. This person, you're really connected to this person. So it's almost like you can feel their energy attaching to you. And it's maddening. Yeah, see, I told you. You can feel their energy attaching themselves to you. It feels heavy. When this person is going to make the move, you can feel it in your energy. You may get anxiety over this. Okay. So we have basically, you might have telepathic communication with this person. Okay. So for the week for Aquarius, you're just following along, trolley, trying to fix and focus on healing. You're working on that. And then it feels like out of nowhere, the sun comes out tomorrow and you get the message. Like they send you something or they send you the note. And it kind of like, it might give you butterflies, but you're just following the lead here. But it's, did you drop something here with the LB, the retriever? It's kind of like, I think this belongs to you. Did you drop it? Because it almost feels like this thing with what's ever going on with this masculine has been like, because I feel like all of a sudden I just kind of feel like, oh my God, I'm tired of like thinking about it. I'm tired of feeling this in my energy and nothing's happening. It kind of feels like that. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh no, you stopped it, and now it's time for you to pick it up. Oh wow, yeah. I channel a lot of music. A lot of music. Sometimes it's weird. Wow, I just split the deck. It is your counterpart. You know that this person is your, that's why I said it. You feel that it belongs to you because it's the King of Cups. It's the King and Queen of Cups. It's the counterpart. It's matching energy. It's, and this masculine does not, they keep their feelings a secret. With the High Priestess here, they keep it a secret with this being single too, but they see you as, well, I heard vibrant. You're vibrant to this person. But see, you have no idea because they keep it concealed. What? I'm not saying that. No, not saying it. Okay, so what's the outcome here? Or advice. I want to ask advice. And then I'll move on to, let me see who is next. Libra is after Aquarius. I'm doing it within the elements. So first I'm doing all the air, and then I'm going to fire. Okay, so what is the advice that you have, please, Spirit? What's the advice you have for this situation for Aquarius at this time? What advice do you have? Two of Pentacles, remain balanced. Ooh, Seven of Swords, though. Hold on. Let me see. Nine of Pentacles. This person is maddening to you. If you're the Aquarius in this, if you're the Aquarius female, or okay, wait, no, hold on. If you're the feminine in this, and this is resonating to you, this person is, I want to say, an irritant. Because there's balance, but then there's the Seven of Swords and the rejection with the Four of Cups. But it feels like out of nowhere something comes in, and then you're going to look at it. It's a message. You might look at this for a minute before you reply. All right. Okay. So the advice. Okay. Right. The advice is to make sure that you really look at something before you brush it aside. The heart. Listen to your heart. You have strong feelings for this person. You do. You really do. And it's like a strong forgiveness or wanting to forgive. But it's, I don't know what this is here. The balance, see, but wanting to keep the balance because there's tension. There could, an argument might occur. Somebody doesn't want to argue anymore. The twin flames. It's the balance. It's mirroring energy. So it's like looking at something. So something is mirrored or balanced. I don't know why I said mirrored. The event. This is what somebody wants. So, oh, be careful for what you're asking for. Because you might just get it. That makes sense. You might have to juggle through a couple things too to have this come about and happen. Yeah, see this agreement. See Aquarius. See through the facade of whatever this is going on. There's like, it feels like somebody's sending like little messages to you. And you're supposed to, they're leaving like little hints. Hi, Ratchy. You were the other winner, Ratchy. I've been waiting to see if you were going to come back on here, but you were the other winner, for the, oh, there it went. Wow. Okay. Hold on. That's probably why that was yeah, that was relevant. I want to say. Anyway, Ratchy, if you could email me, you were the other winner for the 20-minute free reading. So if you could email me, that's in the description box. And then we can set up a way for you to get your free reading. Okay. So anyway, so if there was anything that was going on and it almost feels like the somebody's going to take the lead, where I almost feel like it could be the Aquarius, is because they're doing all this healing and they're trying to tap and explore the unknown here. It feels like they might dominate it, or there's an alpha male that's going to come in and dominate this whole situation. That's been coming up a lot because that came up even this morning in the morning read. But there's like a pause and a delay. Okay, great. Yep, you were a winner. I'm doing them still. I'll be doing them again at the end of the month for the next 2 winners. But yeah, ironically, yeah, it was you and Emily. Okay, so somebody's looking at something. They're being guided to look at something from wow, I heard a higher perspective, but from a different angle. So there's a delay on this. And then they come right to you unexpectedly. Like somebody expected this to end. I think that there's one person in this scenario that feels like it ended, but it didn't. So the advice is to expect the unexpected, but to make sure that you don't read something wrong and become hot-headed. Do Aquariuses do that? Yeah, we kind of do. It feels like kind of hold back the tongue a little. Don't go breaking my heart. Don't go breaking my heart. Somebody's afraid of their heart getting broken. Don't go breaking my heart. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then judgment. Wow. See, there's something here about, I can't even pick up the cards. Perfect timing. This, okay. Wow. This feels like the end of the one earlier. So, judgment. Something's like a happy coincidence, but I don't believe in coincidences, but it feels like something's like, wow, it's good fortune. It's a judgment here for a clean slate, but it could also be too like an unexpected, because there's something here that's unexpected. And you get this thing from this emperor. He wants to expand here, but it's a risk. And it's an emperor who's taking charge right at the perfect time. So it feels like just hold on. Don't make any like rash decisions about this. So Spirit's saying just that's why I said, like just pause and look at something, because you don't want to 7 swords yourself, which I don't even know if that makes sense. But this is your treasure. You want this, but it's almost like, I don't know. I think that maybe you don't believe it. So just kind of pause for a minute and really look at the details of it. You're going to be, I heard, pleasantly surprised. Huh. Okay. Well, that sounds fun for you, Aquariuses. I'm a fellow Aquarius, by the way. So that sounds fun. Okay. I'm hearing like, okay, game on. That would be something I would say. Okay. All right. So now I'm moving on to, wow, I almost said Gemini, but it's not Gemini. It's Libra. Okay. So next is for the fellow Libras, all the Libras. This will be yours for the next 7 days. Think about Libras, please. What do Libras need to know for the next 7 days? Next 7 days, please, Spirit. Messages of only the highest good, please, for the next 7 days for Libra. Oh, you're a Libra? Oh, awesome. Well, tune in. Messages of only the highest good, please, for Libra. Last shuffle. Oh, one more. Okay. All right, for Libra, what do we have, please, for the week? Okay, for Libra, please. What do we have coming in for Libra? Oh, being blessed. Blessed. Blessings. Come to the edge. You might need to come to the edge on something. But it's the blessing. It's feeling blessed, being at peace. That's the master number 22 as well. Blessed. I heard blessed be. Okay. Tell me about this, please. Okay. I don't know what is going on. I think okay. Sorry. Just had to switch the rings over. Okay. All right. For Libra, what is going on with Libra, please? For the week. It's feeling humble. Somebody's feeling extremely humble. Yep. With Iris of the Rainbow, it's hope for the future. Wow, there's a bubble here and a bubble. She's in a bubble here. Well, it's not in a bubble, but she's on a bubble. It's almost like, don't pop my bubble. Don't burst my bubble. What is going on with the Libras? What deck? Okay, this one. Okay. All right. For the Libras, what is happening here? What do Libras need to know for the week? It's Iris of the Rainbow, though. Something's coming in. On the airways. Okay, wait, what? What's going on here for Libras? The Star, Queen of Cups, and the Six of Cups. What? This is one of those, wow. Interesting. There's water here too. You could be connecting with a Aquarius, but I don't know. But see, it's pouring into this is what happens with that. It's pouring in the land and into the water. Here, there's water here too. Or it's the rainbow. So after the storm, after the rain comes the rainbow. Right. Okay, that makes sense. But you've got a Queen of Cups who's just sitting up, ready to receive this from the Six of Cups. Wow. Six of Pentacles and then the Ace of Swords. Ooh. Something that you wanted, that you wanted to be reciprocated, you're going to get some sort of thing with it. There's bubbles. What is going on with the bubbles? It might be that you have to come to the edge for this. To the edge. I feel like I'm... I don't know what that is. I'm hearing it though. See, this is somebody you're detached from, or you've been silent, or you... It's been like, like letting it be, letting it go. It's like a bubble. You kind of release it into the air. You let it be. Well, now they're coming back. Point blank, simple. They don't leave anybody behind. They're a dependable person. It feels like being blessed. Okay, tell me about this Queen of Cups. Tell me about the Queen of Cups, please. Yep, this Queen of Cups, wow, and reconciliation. They lift somebody out of negativity. Don't burst my bubble. I'm supposed to have a kind of interview, meeting, conversation in an hour and definitely feel humble. Yeah, it feels like you're gonna enjoy it. It's the hummingbird. It's enjoyments here and harmony. There's definitely something about being harmonized here and being blessed and then keeping the peace. Like she just wants peace. And I'm saying this could be a masculine watching, and they're the same thing. Like they just want peace and things coming around. What is this with the Ace of Swords here? Can you tell me? Unleashing the beast within. I don't know why I said it like that. That's the truth, though. They want to unleash the beast. Yep. And then you got the rainbow. You might actually literally see a rainbow. It's when definitely feel the humble. Yeah. That is awesome. Wow, this is almost like serendipity. Wow, and I stopped shuffling, and it's the Wheel of the Fortune. Oh my god, somebody might be watching Wheel of Fortune. I don't know why I said it like that. That's weird. But it's Wheel of Fortune here. It's like this was always going to happen, even though somebody's been trying to resist it. Okay. I don't know why this is, but see, energy, it's later in the day, so the energy's probably, I don't know. I was pretty silly this morning though, too. It feels like somebody's been trying so hard to resist or restrain themselves from something. And it's like the forces of the universe are like, oh, no, nope, this is coming in for you. There's some truth on this. It's divine intervention. It's the new beginning that somebody's been waiting for. They're being free. They're free spirited and balance. This person, they bring balance. They really do. They try really hard to be balanced. Well, I've been resisting it for. Oh, see, yep, and now it's out of your hands. It's coming in for you. It's coming in hot. Okay, we got networking, exposure. It's like needing to make contact. And then the lovers. It's a choice though. You still have a choice, but it puts you right on track. Whatever the situation is that's going on for the week, it puts you right on track. And see, this person wants to be gentle. It's a stepping stone. It's the process. It's like, here it is. It's perfect. It feels perfect. This sounds so like, I don't know, dreamy. Wow, Libras. You got some good stuff coming in this week. But see, somebody wants to handle the situation carefully because there's a pattern to it. Right. There's a pattern. But it's almost like they've been trying to resist the pattern, but it's kind of like it's out of their hands because it's the universe. Yeah, see the sun? There's a masculine that's been trying. I keep hearing like the hardest. Temperance. Yeah, it is really good news. It feels so light. Wow, and they want to, you've got Jupiter here with the firefly. It's like wanting to expand. They do. But see, it makes somebody very squirrely. Because I'm seeing that here too. It's squirrely. There's lots of energy to this. Somebody doesn't want to have mixed communication either. Mixed. I don't know why I said mixed. I meant to say miscommunication, but mixed communication. So it feels like somebody wants to be on the same page, making sure everything is balanced. Well, okay, I keep saying balance, and that makes perfect sense because Libras are that way. They want everything balanced and fair. And then you've got the moon here and this man. See, this man has, yeah, they don't, okay, the man, if this is a man here, the masculine, that's why they don't unleash this beast. Just FYI. They're not doing it because they don't want to have it be a complicated situation. They don't want it to be a strung along. They have compassion and sympathetic. And they want to play. They do want to play. But they want to be in tune and harmony. I hope I'm making sense. But it feels like temperance. Temperance comes in, which that would be the divine. Temperance comes in and fixes it. If there's a purpose to this whole entire thing. But mind you, there is a masculine energy here that is being stubborn. They're trying to be brave and they're being stubborn. You can count on it. Okay, tell me about that. Right, because I was going to get to the for those who, or what's the, wow, it's the crow. They're remembering things too, though. They have fond memories. I heard fond memories. Established. You're established with this person. And then at the bottom, you have the Fool. That's the same as come to the edge. It's like jumping in. Take a deep dive into the unknown. and somebody is resisting it. So I can just see somebody like holding on to like the ropes, like, okay, like kind of like if you go up in a plane, like, okay, we're gonna go and not scuba dive, that's in the water. Skydive, thank you. I'll scuba dive. Somebody would rather do that than skydive. Okay, anywho, I can see like you're about to do it and somebody's just holding on to the edge of the plane, like, okay, I thought I wanted to, but no, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. It feels like just come to the edge. You'll be okay. We'll catch me. I'm falling. Falling in love. Catch me now. I'm falling. Oh God. Okay, if I could not sing during these lives, that would be kind of cool. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the advice. Okay, what advice do you have, please, for Libras? Well, you gotta just let go. They'll catch you. Spirit will always catch you. Okay, so what is the advice you have, please, Spirit, for Libras this week? What advice? I'm getting just be cheery, especially if you've been under like a lot of stress. Yeah, see? 9 of Swords. If you've been, I just said that, if you've been under a lot of stress, it's like be cheery. It's the Magician. Definitely, if you've been trying to manifest certain things, Page of Pentacles, it's taking time. It's coming. It is coming. But the more you hold on to it, the more you get wrapped up in it, the longer it's going to take. But this opportunity, this thing you want to come in, this Four of Wands, the stability, it is coming. It's on its way to you. It feels like just Two of Swords. It's that indecision, though. That's what's keeping it held up. And yep, see, that's what's blocking it. The being indecisive or the not wanting to make a decision, that is what's creating the block with the Seven of, yep. And then that's the truth with the Ace of Swords here. So now somebody's thinking and pondering over it. It's like, would you make a move now? Like, you see, the opportunity is now here with the waiting and wanting to get more information and all of that. But see, that's what air does. Air signs do that. We can get caught up in our head and just overthink everything. Okay, so the advice is that you have truth and clarity coming in. Yeah. Oh yeah, me too, a lot of the times. Okay, so the Moon, intuitive. Listen to your intuition. But there's something, yeah, about this new beginning. You definitely have, it's a sudden increase. It really is. It's the rabbits that talks about a sudden increase. The Hermit. See, it feels almost like the more that's coming towards you, the more things that are going to make you like happy. There's a fear to accept it because you like being in the Hermit energy. Somebody likes being in it to where they don't, like if you let more energies in, you're going to have to deal with more, and somebody doesn't want to do that. Yep. It feels like something's not, they don't want to get trapped. It's the Fox. And the Wheel of Fortune. And the Fireworks. Don't deceive yourself on this. Because yes, being in the Hermit energy is good because it gives you insight and everything else like that. But you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Fireworks there to celebrate. Yeah, see, heart-centered. There's something going on that's taking place now that you're going to overcome difficulties. So I think it's just that somebody doesn't want to get like manipulated. And I don't think that that's what's going to happen. Yep, but see, that's what's keeping you stuck. The Tower, that needs to be the, yeah, you need to unbind yourself from that. This could be a masculine that's going through this. I don't want to say they're stuck on things that didn't go good for them in the past. I don't want to say that. But something definitely happened to where they're trying to be practical, they're trying to be grounded, but they are overthinking everything. But the time has come, and then yeah. With the white wolf, it's trust your inner knowing. Especially if you're a masculine. Well, if you're a male watching this, and expand. You're making stable changes. It's a turning point, and you've got the stepping stones. So if this is going to be a male watching this, then you are a male Libra. It feels like your hermit. Yeah. It could be your masculine energy that's coming through right now. Because we all have masculine and feminine, but I feel like this is kind of a male too, where they're trying to be heart-centered. They take authority for their life, but it's kind of like this. You can't really, I don't know how to explain that. I don't want to say they're stuck. It's kind of like they want great things and good things to come, but it's kind of like, I don't want to say waiting for the other shoe to drop, but it kind of feels like that. The movement. There's something moving in the energy right now. There's a shift taking place. And it's like, stay optimistic and hopeful is what that feels like. Spirit will never steer you wrong. Okay. All right. So I think that was the end. Yeah, because you're very blessed. Very blessed. What was under that? Oh, you can come into the edge and round and round. Somebody they do not want to go on a cycle again. Like, I've learned everything. Right. Wow. Okay. So this is telling the whole story. There's that by the book again. Anyway, so somebody's stuck in between worlds here. That's why it's the needing to come to the edge here. But somebody doesn't want to go on the same cycle again, round and round. But there's a need to come to the edge because you're blessed. You're very blessed. But it's like coming from the black and white, gray type of realm and coming into seeing the color of it. This is in between worlds. And I keep wanting to hear that song, Round and Round We Go. I sang that earlier when I seen that card. I don't know. But it feels like something positive. See, somebody's afraid of chaos and conflict, though. But see, that's the importance of manifesting with your thoughts. You got to be careful with that because you can create that if you're thinking it. Okay, so that was for Libras. Okay, next I'm moving into Gemini. Let's see, what will we have coming in for Geminis? Sun, Moon, was it Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Geminis, please? Gemini. Oh my gosh, I only went through 2 zodiacs so far and I've been on for 40 minutes. Okay, well, that makes sense. It's like 20 minutes per. Okay, so for Gemini, what do we have coming in for Geminis? Gemini. All right. For Gemini, what do we have? I don't know if I was supposed to take it, but I did. Okay. Ooh, soulmate, huh? With the thinker. Soulmates and the thinker. Let me see. We are on Gemini. Okay, so for Geminis, what do we have, please? Soulmates here, and they're thinking about this. Ooh, they want the truth. They want a mask to be revealed here. They want something out in the open. Somebody might be thinking that somebody is withholding information. Look this. Okay. Okay, so for Gemini, what's going on with Geminis here? They want the truth. I keep getting that. They want the truth. Okay, what is this for Gemini? Nope, Pisces. Nope, I haven't done Pisces yet. Welcome, Jeannie. Ooh, see, this is, wow. This is a 5 of Cups. See, somebody is very defensive. If this is a relationship, somebody's got their guard up because they want the truth about something. Somebody might have seen, like, you could be in a relationship with somebody, or this is like some sort of like friendship or partnership or something like that. Somebody might have seen a message and they're overthinking this message. It's the Ace of Wands. What is this? Oh, this could be a relationship. You're welcome. This could be a relationship here. And somebody's seen something. Ooh, and now they went silent. Yep, they blocked them. Yep. It looks like for Gemini, it's like they might have, somebody might have sent a message to somebody that they shouldn't have, and now they're defensive about it. The House, Judgment. Victory, though. Somebody went into solitude where it feels like they went into their house and nope. It was a risk. Somebody took a risk to move on to something. And now, yeah, see, and now they put them in the devil squirrely energy here. This was miscommunication. It feels like somebody's seen something that they thought that they seen, but yeah, they expected. Oof. There's competition now to something like that. It's expect the unexpected. It fired somebody up, that's for sure. There's love here. Oof. Man, it was an unexpected end. This could, I don't know. This feels like it's a messy situation here. Something got all messed up. What is this, Spirit? It feels like somebody sent a message and somebody's seen it and they didn't. Yeah. It's a mirror. I mean, I know this is the twin flames, but to me too, that's like the divine partner. Want somebody to embrace change or be open to something in this communication. It was a text. Somebody might have opened somebody's messages and came across a text and they read it wrong or something like that. And now, oh yeah, now this feels like a huge mess. Huge mess. This feels like somebody's, I heard Unga Bunga. What? What is Unga Bunga? I don't know what that is. This feels now like somebody, they're going to, I don't want to say bully, but they're going to like overpower the situation. Be like, nope, I'm free to do what I want now. And because they got truth and clarity and it made somebody get emotional here. So it feels like, right, curiosity killed the cat. So somebody might have went digging. Somebody might have went digging through somebody else's thing. This is weird stuff, guys. I don't know what's going on with this energy. But it feels like somebody went digging for some information. They got the information and they didn't like the information. So now they're going to they're going to bully their way through it and be like, nope, I'm going to do what I want to do now. They're going to create the change for themselves. They're in the defensive aspect right now on it. Somebody's like, they're mad at what they seen, whatever this was, whether it was a text or some sort of conversation, but they went silent. And it's because now they've got their guard up. Like, nope. Because I keep hearing this thing like, You, something about you can't tell me nothing, something like that. I can hear the conversation in my head. Unga bunga. On brute strength and extreme. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like, I don't know what this was, but somebody, yeah, they came across something they didn't want to come across. I mean, I'm not going to tell anybody, what to do or whatever, but I mean, if you do go searching, you're going to, I don't know. It's a Queen of Wands, or there's a Queen of Wands here, Four of Wands, and the Emperor. Eight of Swords. Oh, yep. And then you got the Ten of Swords. And underneath the Ten of Swords is the Ace of Cups, or the Queen of Cups. This is a difficult trial. Like I said, too, it's only for 7 days. It's only for the week. So I don't know what this is. It feels like it's kind of like somebody went looking for something or stumbled across something. I mean, you can't really say stumble across it if somebody went looking. And they seen something they didn't want to see. Six of Pentacles. Could have been just messages exchanging between two people. Is that what this is? You've got the Man. Oh, the whole top of my head just got super tight. I feel like somebody's just grabbing the hold of the top of my head. Oh, it's the Coffin. It feels like something that was supposed to have ended. Yeah, this is not good energy. It's the Coffin with the ball and chain. The Heart. It feels like this is weighing down on somebody because they think that something is over and is done. Because it feels like they did something they shouldn't have done. But then it's like they get a message. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see? Hold on. Free will. You've got the Empress. See, this Empress had no idea that this was going on. And she might have just had an inkling to reach out and check and see and uncover something. Divine intervention. And it was a warning. So I don't know. She looked and didn't like what she seen. What she's seen. This almost feels like it's an argument. It could lead to an argument here. Gemini, that's the Lovers. And then Justice. And the World. The right thing to do is to end it. To end all the confusion, end all of it's a cycle. And restrictions. It feels almost like kind of just let this energy play out and then I don't know. I don't know if it was even an innocent thing, but it feels like it was a misunderstanding. Was it a misunderstanding? Look, I'm getting all nosy. Because I don't want to mislead anybody, though, either. Yeah, see, there's guilt. Somebody feels guilt and remorse. Was this an innocent thing? It looks like this Emperor was trying to, he needed to clean something up. It might have been that where he needed to clean something up. It was unavoidable for them. They had to clean something up. And see something. I'm telling you, something was seen on the internet. This is Milky Way. It's social media. And something was seen. Because, see, there was a fear. Somebody's intuition was on point. And they went and looked. Yeah, and they found out what was hidden. Ouch. That just seems... Yep, and now they're going into a stalemate to create balance. That's what that's talking about. It's create balance here within the stalemate. They're being real standoffish. but it just feels like it's a delay. But that's what that feels like. Okay, so let me get advice for Geminis, please, Spirit. Okay, what is the advice, please, for Gemini? What is the advice? What's advice, please? What advice do you have, please, for Gemini? Two of Swords. Massive indecision here, but you're still watching. The Magician. Ten of Pentacles. It's almost like, so if this is your situation for Geminis, it feels like if you watch and you like let this go, you put down the burden of the worry about it and the indecision about it, and you choose to have a fresh start with this person and to create something and manifest a Ten of Pentacles with this person, make sure that you let this go completely, because you don't want to manifest it into the relationship and hold on to whatever that was. But there is an opportunity for you to be able to do that. I'm also seeing the 10-10 here. Can I get one more on that, please? Yeah, be practical and be grounded. If you can't see this Empress, it's a time for the Empress to be practical and grounded. As far as, is it something, it's going to be different for everyone in the situation. For the Geminis here, it's kind of like, you know what you can handle and what you can't handle. You know what you can forgive and what you can't forgive. So this feels like it's a personal decision, and it feels like be real and honest with yourself on this decision of what you're going to do, because you don't want to bring this into like forgiving and saying that you forgive it. You don't want to deceive yourself. Oh, wow. Or the Emperor. It came back out. Like this Emperor wants to bring in balance and wants to be balanced here. But it feels like that's not what an Empress would do, though. It's kind of saying, like, make sure that's done. Yeah, see? Make sure it's completed. Like, you can full-heartedly forgive or let go whatever the little mishap was. Because you don't want to betray this Emperor or yourself. Because this is an Emperor and an Empress. Okay? It's really what that kind of feels like. It didn't feel like it was something that was massive and like, I don't know. It just felt like it was something like, I don't know. Maybe they had to clean something up with somebody or something. I'm not going to sit here and, yeah. I'm not going to defend if it wasn't that way. I'm just saying. I don't know. Ten of Swords. Okay, no, I'm done. Some of the Geminis all might be like, nope, I'm done. I'm not dealing with that. And just end it and be single. Because I did see the Ten of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So now, after Gemini, we're going into Sagittarius. Okay, so for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Or if you're even drawn to watching it, if you're dealing with a Sag. So that'd be cross watchers, right? That's correct. Okay. Okay, so for Sagittarius. Yep, we're into fire signs. All right, so for Saggies, what do we have for the Sag? Oops. All right, Sagittarius. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you are a Leo. Okay. Okay, so, all right. Flexible. And poise. This feels like grace and poise. So whatever's happening, have some grace and poise. Oh, but Saggies really aren't. My Venus is Sagittarius. So I have, yeah. Feels like it's for the collective. Like there's a collective of, yeah, people, they're just out, right, saying the stuff. But there's a need for poise and flexibility. Being flexible. All right, what is this, please, for the Sagittariuses? What do the Saggies need to know? See, somebody might change their mind. But see, with 10 and the Sylph here, this is talking about going in one direction and then changing their mind. That's why there's a need for being flexible. See, and even here with the fairy godmother, you've got two options. Do you want this one or do you want that one? You want this one or do you want that one? It's being flexible. And okay, let's see. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm being guided to this deck. I'm telling you, whenever the Hush Tarot comes out, I get surprised. Okay, what's going on with being flexible with poise? All right, what is happening here, please? With the Sagittarius, what's going on with the Saggies? Temperance. Wow, that's Saggy all day. Temperance. Being flexible. There's a need for temperance for the week. Okay, temper. That's why it's grace and poise. That's what grace and poise is. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, with something moving forward. The Tower. Oh my goodness. Okay. So you may be sleeping. Okay, so for some of you, some of the Sages out there this week, you might be sleeping and you might hear like a noise that might startle you awake. But for others, there's like a tower. See, she's sleeping. And you might get a message. Something might come in and it creates a tower. Oh, the Hanged Man. Somebody's sneaking around. This is like a King of Wands. Oh my gosh. Okay, so for the Sagittariuses out there, you might be dealing with another fire sign. This to me looks like you're sleeping. And the tower is because somebody's getting up and they're sneaking out from after being a King of Wands. They feel like it's just they're sneaking out here. Okay, hold on. What? Go what? Go walking in the street after midnight. Yeah, see, this is somebody. See, balance. There's a need for balance. And attitude is everything. That's my point. There's something about somebody's attitude. Like somebody does something. Yeah, see, and then there's that text. Walking in the street. This feels like somebody gets up and leaves in the middle of the night. The White Wolf. Ooh, and somebody might be really, they're going to be mad. This could actually happen. Yeah, somebody might break free at like, oh, wow. Who's ever doing this, shame on you. No judgment. Right after 2 o'clock, somebody might get up to leave. Like just after 2. I don't know why. It might be because they have to go to work. But the thing is it's to me, it's on how this person's like kind of sneaking and creeping to get out of there. They're being silent. This might actually like literally happen. Wow, this feels. What is this? New Hope. It's the eagle, though. Fly like an eagle into the future. It's so this could be like somebody went and were excited and there was the desire. It feels like coming over, having a good time, and then after the good time and everybody falls asleep or whatever, somebody may have to go to work. I know I sound like I'm sugarcoating it. I don't mean to. I'm just saying that's what the energy feels like. But this has been going on. Feels like creeping. Why do I want to say creeping? What is this? Oh my God, I don't want to deal with anything that's that way. Then the light bulb goes on. Somebody turns the light on and realizes, oh my God, I can just see that. Okay, it's not funny. What is this? What's happening? It feels like somebody turns the light on while this person's trying to, yeah, it's unexpected. This could be too, it doesn't have to be that dramatic, but this, right, because now it's saying the magnifying glass, like get a little bit more information on this. What this could be is that somebody's trying to sneak quietly out of the bed and it wakes the other one up and they're like, oh, okay, yeah, yeah. See, this is all going down at night with the stars. This is happening at night. And yeah, it's in the nighttime. And somebody's just kind of like, well, hey, let's, let's have another rendezvous, something like that. It feels like that. But there's something about grace and poise here. That's why I didn't want to get the Hush Tarot. The Hush Tarot can be like that. Somebody's all fired up. This King of Cups and Seven of Swords. Wait, dial it back down some. You've got a King of Cups here that's offering a drink, but they have their own intentions with the Seven of Swords here. Two of Pentacles. Oh, why did it have to rain on my little funniness? What is going on with this King of Cups? Seven of Swords. Oh. Like I said, they want to do something again. The love. They might love doing this, but they won't tell you that. They keep it a secret. Yeah, this feminine. I told you, they keep it a secret. Okay, I'm not seeing any third party, so that's good. I don't see that it's that. I think what it is that this person, you could feel it for a long time. Well, now I just seen another female, though. What is going on? Oh, my gosh. I'm mad. I'm done doing tarot. I'm done. You can see what just flipped over in my hand. I just said I didn't see that. And then I seen the woman and I didn't take it. And so it had to flip out anyway. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't know. This is just too much. Yeah, see, I told you it's unexpected rendezvous. That's what's going on. Somebody wants that. Intemperance. Somebody needs to temper themselves. This just feels, I don't know. Injustice. See, there needs to be balance here. I'm getting mad. I'm sorry. But see, there's justice here. They know what's going on. They know. So, okay, so that's kind of, yeah, that's kind of what it is. Like if you know that someone, and I'm not going to school anybody or anything like that, do what you want to do. But at the same time, I'm just saying that if you know that somebody is in a connection with somebody else and you entertain them, you're pulling that energy around you and you're putting that, it's creating that energy around you. But this does feel like good times and everything else like that. But to like rain on it or whatever, you have somebody who's kind of like either they're creeping out in the middle of the night because they have to go back to their situation for some of you, or this is like they are trying to do it again before they have to go home. It feels like that. But whatever the situation is, whoever this is resonating for the Sages, you know this situation already. It feels like you're aware of it, but it's almost like if you don't want that, I don't know. It just feels like it's pulling that energy in. You're putting yourself in Seven of Swords energy, basically. Okay. All right. So what's the advice, please, Spirit? What's the advice? Dang, I was trying to spin that in such a beautiful, funny, cheery way, and it just did not go. See, the Ace of Wands, and then boom, out of nowhere, somebody they want the wand. They hear somebody move and whatever, but you're wanting it. See, but then you've got that. Yep, there's two women here. You've got a Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. I heard, which one are you? Ten of Swords and the Devil. Whoever this is resonating for, if this is like that, it'll slowly stop. But it feels like somebody has to look outside of the rose-colored glasses here in this situation. But it's going to stop. It's going to end. Lifting themselves out of negativity. Yep, that's my point. So that's what the advice, right, because I'm doing the advice. So it's kind of like knowing that if you want it has to end. The toxicity here of all of that needs to end. And it feels like for this Empress, there's something here. Yeah, see, death. That's what needs to change. Here, if you're an Empress, or which, I mean, come on, it's like weekly, whatever, it's tarot. But the thing is that I want to say something like, if you're an Empress, then you act as accordingly. This one here, this Empress, she knows. Yeah, see, it's unleashing. What? Wow, it's like she knows she's a rock star, if that makes sense. This man does too. But see, this man's already committed to something. This is somebody who's already in a commitment. Okay, so whoever this situation is, the person that you're dealing with, this isn't a single person. So if there's a Sag that's wondering if this person, it feels like you already know though. It feels like a challenge for somebody, and you know that they're not, but you're open to experiencing this. But there's a transformation. Yeah, it's overcoming the difficulties within like self-esteem and all of that with the beaver here. It feels like the feminine's the one that has to take control and stay focused and implementing it's the feminine. Yeah, see with the raccoon here? It's the feminine. Whether you're the male or the female. It's like the feminine energy here is the one that has to stop this because she's the one who's in control of it. She's in the I heard she controls the beaver. This is not a funny situation. Don't make me laugh. Spirit, I don't want to laugh. This is a mess. It's just basically, it feels like it's going to stop or it's going to end or something like that. But it's kind of like if you're being pulled or drawn to like elevate, then the advice for you is that the situation is going on, the situation is happening, and it's like you're being pulled and guided to release the situation, no matter nothing about this King of Wands. Okay, if that makes sense. Okay, can we be out of that energy, please, Spirit? Okay, moving on now. I heard hot dog. Okay. All right, so now for Leo. Wow, that was heavy. That's a lot of energy there. Okay, so moving on for Leo. I might not be able to finish all the zodiac signs today, but I'll come back on tomorrow and finish them up. Because, wow, yeah. Yeah. So I'll finish the fire. So I got Leo and Aries, and then I will come back on tomorrow morning. I'll do that first before I do the morning message. I'll come back on and I'll do I'll do water and earth tomorrow morning because I don't think I'll be able to get to all of them tonight. I should have came back on sooner to do all of them. Okay. All right. So for Leo, what do we have for Leo, please? For the week. What do we have coming in for Leo for the week? Wow. Those just spit out over there. Okay. Somebody thinks something is over. It's not. You've got to the sea. Somebody's letting something go. You might actually take like a bath and like sit in it and do some thinking. And you think that something is over, but it's not. because it's the unfinished symphony. Something is unfinished here. Okay. Thanks for stopping in, Ratchy. Oh, and then just email me tomorrow about your 20-minute reading. Okay. All right. So somebody thinks something is over, but it's not. What is going on here? Okay, I thought I seen a card flip, but it didn't. Or I didn't. Yeah. Okay. The bride's mother. You're very welcome. Thank you. Okay, this has to do with a union. It has to do with a union here. And it's the bright mother. This is like the Empress in the fairy deck. You'll get like a message. There's that bubble. Oh, yeah, that was in Libras. Never mind. Okay, what's going on here? Tell me about this, please. Getting what you want. Yep. Somebody's at a point where they want to, yep, the Hermit. The longer this person takes to come back, the more somebody wants to break things down and create something new. Secure. They're gonna get it done. Gets it done. Done. The Hierophant. Somebody wants an actual relationship here. Yeah, something that is designed just for them, but there's a pattern here. The communication. There's a pattern in the communication. The Beaver. There's something new on the horizon here. But somebody's definitely thinking something is over or it's going to be over. The Mask. But see, no, it's the perception. Somebody's putting on that persona here. But the Track. This person's, they're trying to get balance to come back. I want to say that. They're trying to, yep, see? It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's not over. It's not over. Yeah, and then you got the Elephant. Okay. Oh, yeah, I went too long on that one. Okay. I need a deck. What deck? This deck. Okay. The Nine of Cups. Feels like a wish is coming in. Okay, so for Leos, what is this? Justice is coming in. I heard justice served. Like justice is served. It feels almost like on a platter. What is this, Spirit? Justice is coming in to make something. Wow. Wow. And that's the truth with this. You get a victory with the Ace of Swords. Somebody's coming in with some truth and clarity here. The Empress. Oh, there goes my nose. And the Fool and Temperance. I heard, why did I do that? It feels like somebody's like, why did I leave you single? I'm seeing the Nine of Pentacles. But I'm hearing like, why did I do that? What is this? It's some form of communication. Yeah. Secrets are going to be coming. For this feminine, there's some secrets that are going to be lifted. She's just observing and trying to figure out. Yeah. And then you got the Ring. It's not over. This person feels regret. I'm seeing the Albatross. That's what I was hearing. Like, why? Why did I do this? Hidden. Something is hidden. Don't worry about, like, there's something that's working behind the scenes right now that you don't even know is actually happening. Yep, see, it's like you have no idea that, yeah, something's about to start. Unexpectedly. If you're curious, something unexpected is going to, I heard, shock the socks off of you. The church. It's a collective consciousness. Somebody's waking up to something. Yeah. With the Hanged Man, delays over. And the house, in the heart. Wow. See, this person is going to, okay, I'm not giving no false hope, but what I'm seeing here is this person is going to pop up out of nowhere, maybe to your house or some, whatever way that they're able to get close to you, they're going to pop up. They want a clean slate. For some of you, this could be on the internet. They want balance. As far as will you give that to them, I don't know. I just know this is unfinished. Whatever the situation is, it is completely unfinished. But there's somebody who really thinks that it's done. It could be done for you, and that's why you're feeling that it's done, but it's not done. It's unfinished business. Basically, like somebody has to come in and speak and say something. But see, somebody's like, nope, I'm kind of getting like, I'm getting rid of it. They're thinking of just getting rid of it completely. And they just get rid of it. And then it's like, no, where are you going? I heard, where you at though? Okay. That was random. Where you at though? Weird. Okay. So what's the advice, Spirit? What advice do you have, please, for Leos? What's the advice for Leos, please? What's the advice, Spirit? The truth. You might want to hear this person out. Yeah, the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. And then I'm seeing the Star with strength. This is a wish that you really, 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 wow, with the Six of Cups. Okay, so for some of you, this is a past person that you really, 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 really want to hear from. You do. Wow. But there's been delays with the Hangman. That is so, okay, hold on. I got a card mixed in there. This is a past person for some. For other of you that do not want to hear from a past person, this could still be a message for you. But I mean, you've got two, this could, okay. So if this is a past person, they're coming in with new energy. Because you got two aces here. They're bringing in the truth. And it's a new energy here with this pentacle. It feels to heal. It's a strong, heavy, strong, like Six of Cups connection here. That they've been silent. You can feel this person even in their silence. You can feel them tugging on you in the silence. Yep, you know that this is coming back around. You know that with this reconciliation. And if this is a brand new person for some of you Leos out there, this person is bringing new energy to you. But this feels like, no, this feels like somebody from the past. There's so much. It feels like, what? Absence makes the heart grow fonder. The child. This, oh, wow. This is, I don't want to say that. I really don't want to say that. But that's kind of what the energy feels like. It's like a man-child. Which I don't mean any disrespect. I don't. But it feels like this person was inexperienced at first. The judgment. They were unexperienced. They never, yep, see, wow. See, this is what I mean by it being unfinished. This is out of your hands. There's already been a judgment on this. This is orchestrated, which is weird to say that, but it has been. It was orchestrated by the divine. This separation, there needed to be some time apart because this is like a, I don't like using that theory or whatever, but like the twin flamey thingy, the twin flamey thingy. It's just this, there needed to be time apart. This is a soulmate because because the connection, it needed to be worked on separately and then brought back together, if that makes sense. And then there you go. That's my point. You've got the rabbits. So the advice is at least hear this person out, especially because this is something that you've been, wow, with the magnets. You manifested this. You've been pulling this in as well as this person has. That's why it's coming up this way, because it's mirroring energy. You both want this, but it feels like this one here, the masculine energy here, had to go off. They've been really lonely since it's been apart, since they've been solo. They've been in like isolation or lonely. Because I'm hearing that song, I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely. Something nobody. On my own. Who sings that? Oh my god, I'm not singing that part. I just heard the whole high pitched part in my head. Yeah, I forgot who sings that. But they're lonely. Wow. You've got the sun. Somebody was somebody's son and they walked away. That's why it's unfinished. Okay, so now moving to Aries. We'll do Aries and then I'll come back on tomorrow for the rest of the zodiacs. I'm so sorry. If I had more energy, I would stay on longer. Okay, so for Aries, what messages do we have coming in for Aries? I'll have to fix that in the description that I just did the air and fire tonight. Oh, you liked it? Okay, good. I hope I wasn't too far off the mark. I swear. Alrighty. A list. Oh, I was doing the zodiacs. I mean, if you want, I can squeeze a question in for you if you wanted to donate, Miss B. This was the zodiacs. But I'm doing what is it? Bring it back. I'm doing water and what? Water and earth tomorrow. Yeah, it is. I think it is. And it's because we're in the Venus retrograde. Wow, my brain is just not working right now, you guys. I'm sorry. I can't think a lot when I'm channeling. So it puts me in a different thing. So yeah, that's why a lot of times I sound like I don't make sense. Okay, so now for, where am I at? Aries. Okay, so for the sign of Aries, what do we have for Aries for the week? Aries, what do we have for Aries? Oh, goodness. Oh, they're at C2. Exchanging gifts, huh? And buy the book. What? I'm hearing that I'm all, what? It feels like, I think that's an Elvis song. I'm all lit up something. I don't know. It's exchanging a gift here. Let's buy the book. Taking the lead, following the lead. What is this, please? It's the collective. The whole collective is trying to follow the lead here on something for Aries. Well, right, Aries is the dominant one. The what? They're not the dominant zodiac. Yeah, they are. No, they're not. They're the emperor, yes. I don't know what I'm talking about. Come on, guys. Let me get more. Okay, so what's going on here? Ooh, it's an unexpected. I told you they were trying to dominate something. Something's brewing. Okay, no, I'm not taking those. Compass. So if something ends for you, Aries, it feels like it brings an openness to something that you're meant to be going on. It's a gift. It feels like a gift. Self-discovery here. It's luck on the internet. What is this? If somebody was not sure what to do or what moves to make, you figure it out. Yeah, the Fool. Because something makes you do it. Yeah, see, it's the Wheel of Fortune. It feels like seeing signs and synchronicities, like something's done by the book. And you're able to see these like signs and it's like destiny for you. It's like something is seen, something's figured out, and it creates, somebody's happy about it. But it comes with something ending. 7 of Swords. Oh my goodness. Okay, tell me about this, please, Spirit. What's happening here for Aries? It's the 6 of Wands to the 7 of Wands. It's moving forward. There's progress here. Although it's moving, and then all of a sudden it's the 7 of Wands. Where it's somebody's standing their ground that doesn't feel like blocking. That's what I'm saying. This one, somebody's dominating a situation. It feels like they're making their own tower fall. They're taking control of the situation. Okay. Tell me about this, please. Oof. And if this isn't you, wow, you got a King of Swords here squawking. They're like mad. They're like, they're squawking. This could be at work. King of Pentacles. Ooh. It's a king. Ooh. Somebody's going to get hurt in this situation. You've got 2 kings here. You've got a King of Swords and a King of Pentacles. This could be same, same sex. If this is a relationship, or it doesn't even have to be a relationship. If somebody's feelings gets hurt because somebody is standing their ground here. And a Queen of Swords. Okay, wow. Interesting. And a 9 of Swords. Okay, so somebody's going to get hurt here because you have an actual counterpart. And this feels like an outsider. What am I even talking about? But somebody here is dominating this. They're taking control of the situation here. The world. And they're ending something. Closing the cycle. They're putting up boundaries. Ooh. What is going on here? Again, come on. Somebody is unhappily married in this situation. The Heart. Somebody feels like they're very strict or governmenting here. You've got the magnifying glass in the house. Feels like somebody like what am I talking about? Feels like boundaries. Somebody's putting up boundaries, or they're governmenting, where it's kind of like they're kind of being a detective. I spied something. I'm spying, or it feels like something like that. It's the structure. Whatever the structure is, it feels like it's getting broken. What's going on with this King of Pentacles here? Balance, the bellows, and strength. Ooh, this is a strong, wow, this is a double tower moment. This feels like starting an argument that gets this whole thing rolling. I mean, first of all, there's too many people in the energy. I want to say, like, if this is like, yep. See, like, it feels like somebody reaches out to somebody else because they're unhappy or something's going on in this, whatever this situation is. So they like text or they call, and this could just be a friend. It doesn't have to be a romancer or whatever, but it puts this one here, they get fired up because they want to solve the problem. When it feels like somebody just wants to vent or get some ideas or something like that. You feel connected to this person. But then there's isolation. This person over here, this king over here wants to protect this one of them over here. But I mean, look at it. If you can see, wow, see, I see. And then there's the devil. It's toxic. But see, if you look, if I back up all of this, it feels like this one's looking in on something, looking in on a situation. You have a king of swords that's squawking about, like they're mad. And then you have a queen of swords here. But see, whenever I see the images where when they're naked in here, that means a vulnerability to me. She's hiding behind something, and it feels like she's hiding behind this and reaches out to this one over here. And then they get mad. Hi, Shaylee. They get mad. So it might be that this one here, like when these two kind of get into it or something's going on between these two here, the queen here, and I'm not pointing fingers or saying anything like that, but it's kind of like she covers up and she kind of, I don't want to say hides, but kind of, because there's a mask there. She kind of hides behind something and then contacts this one. And then they want to come in and like peck at somebody's skull. That's what it looks like. So but somebody gets hurt in this situation. They do. Like somebody's feelings get hurt with this Three of Swords. And that may be why she reaches out to that one, is because her feelings get hurt. I don't know. This just seems like somebody's guarded and they know that something needs to end. It feels toxic in knowing that something needs to end. Okay, so what's the advice? But it feels like somebody's trying to like follow suit, though. They want to do the right thing. But see, even here, there's 3 people in this card. There's 3 elephants, I mean, in this card. There's 3. And here, there's 4. There's too many people in it. Okay, so what's the advice, please, for Aries? What's the advice for Aries, please? What's the advice? Shuffle for Aries. What's the advice? And again, like I said, these are these readings are, you know, they're timeless readings, but they're only good. They're kind of good for like a week. Okay, so what's the advice? Wow, that threw back in the Fool. Interesting. The Fool. I'm sorry. I'm noticing this here. Okay, see, with me, I'm an intuitive reader. So I really pay attention to the illustration more than what the cards actually mean. And here, this is a ferret. Ferrets, if you know about ferrets, they squiggle. They can get into tight spots. But then you have the star here as well. Okay, and the mystery cards. The Two of Cups and the Chariot. See, it almost feels like, yeah, it feels like this thing happens often. It's like having a new beginning with this Two of Cups and being able to move forward here. Like this situation is going to heal. It just feels like somebody's tired of being in this energy where they're kind of sitting by themselves a lot. So they like vent to somebody. It just feels like a venting. But it almost feels too like, be careful when you're venting because you're putting that energy. Yeah, see, it's toxic. I mean, it's good to vent. Don't get me wrong. This is Leo. Or no, it's not. It's not Leo. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's Aries. It's almost where it becomes toxic if you're because what you're doing is you're exchanging energy with somebody else, and whoever that King of Pentacles is. Nope, I was gonna come back and do the water and the earth signs tomorrow because I'm running out of time tonight. So I'm gonna do those first thing in the morning, and then I'm gonna do the morning messages and then the questions. Okay, sorry, yeah, I should have came on a lot sooner, or shouldn't have stayed on so long earlier during the questions. I would have gotten them all done. Okay, so this just feels like for the advice, it's kind of like, so if you're the one for the for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Aries here, but if you're the one that this is your situation and you're doing it, it's kind of like being aware, because this is advice, that if you're reaching out to somebody, especially like the King of Pentacles here, who gets upset, it is you're letting that person know what's going on in your relationship, and they will not see your relationship as you see it, if that makes sense. But of course, if you're in a toxic situation, that needs to be addressed. It really, really does. And you need to be able to vent and stuff like that. It feels something like that. It really, really does. Right. And then you've got the time, like this standing the test of time. Like somebody wants this to work. Yeah, see, with the Mortal and Pestle, seeing both sides. That's my point. Is being able to see both sides and being open to realizing, especially if you're reaching out to somebody. This could be like to a parent. You know, like somebody's upset and they reach out to like their dad or big brother or something like that. They reach out to family to kind of let them know what's going on, or they get really, really mad about whatever their person's doing to them. It makes the other one upset. And they're not going to look at the person the same way, but definitely do that. If it's bad, you know what I mean? I'll never advise somebody not to. You've got the dolphins. Yeah, if something's not right, something doesn't feel right, stay in tune with others and have effective communication and collaborate here. This feels like if it's like massively bad here or whatever. But for others of you, if this is something where it's a lover situation and stuff like that, and you're trying to figure out what path to choose, it's, yeah, so you have a supportive friend that you reach out to. It's kind of like figuring out what it is that you want and go towards that. See, because of free will. There's free will here. Somebody's got multiple choices here. You can make a decision. It feels like I'm talking to, yeah, you have a decision to end something and move on to something else here if you want. This, I think that's for the section of the Aries group that is in like tension and arguments all the time and stuff like that, and they're just really, really unhappy. You have the power to get away from that. Yeah, see, this is for those who are like married and they're in like that type of a situation. Because I keep looking at this too. Yeah, see the higher power. You have somebody who's trying to like help with this. You have the knowledge, but it feels like somebody just feels like they don't. But they want to have a new beginning and move forward. This doesn't, I don't know what this is. It just feels like there's a person here who's going to take control of the situation and move on from it. Yeah, because they were stuck for so long and they've been doing the work too. Like they're trying to chisel themselves out of whatever's going on here. Okay. So for whoever these, for this whole thing, I wish all of you like the very best and that it all works out for you. I'm sending lots of love and light to the situation. Yeah, see, somebody's going to pack up and go. Wow, wait a minute. That looks weird. And wait a minute, clarify that. That looked very different and weird on the screen. Because it looks like somebody's like right behind, like, wait. Then you get an Ace of Wands, like reaching back out. Two of Cups. And then Justice. So many ants. There's so many ants everywhere. There's ants here, ants all over here. I don't know what this is. Yeah, big ants there too. You have people that want to collaborate, or it's like a community. That's why it's collective here. That want to come together and help with something, or bring in something here. It's like a community, it feels like. The Master Maker. I don't know. I have no idea what this is or what I'm even talking about, but it feels something like that, where there's like a support. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. The support and being abundant and being, you know, being able to be supportive to go and do something on your own. And if you're feeling like you can't, you had somebody like whispering in your ear like you can't do it. It's trusting in your own power that you can rise above anything. Okay, Aries. Okay, so that was for Aries. I'm going to come back on, like I said, I'll come back on tomorrow, early tomorrow, and I will finish up the rest of the zodiac signs. I have water and earth to finish up, but I will do those tomorrow. And I thank you everybody for who stopped in tonight for this is just air and fire. So I thank you all very, very much for stopping in, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Bye now.